Good morning, everyone. Myself, Mrs. Mona. We are going to study Standard 5th English Grammar. Today, we are going to learn the topic Words and Sentences. In this topic, we will cover what is a sentence, types of sentences, and parts of a sentence. We all know that A, N, G, M, O, S, E are some of the letters of the English alphabets. When we group letters, they form words. Let's group these letters and find out what word we can make out of it. Right, mangoes. Let's look at two more examples. L, C, N, E, R, H, I, D. Perfect, it's children. Now the easiest one. O, E, V, L. Love. Now, many such words grouped together make a sentence. However, just a group of words does not make a sentence. Love, children, mangoes. It sounds funny, isn't it? Let's arrange them the right way. Children love mangoes. Now it makes sense. So, what is a sentence? A group of words that make complete sense and expresses a thought is called a sentence. We use sentences when we speak, read, and write. A sentence always contains at least one verb. In this sentence, I obey my parents and teachers. The word obey is a verb. All sentences begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop, question mark, or an exclamatory mark. Look at these sentences and observe them carefully. I won a quiz contest. Why are you running so fast? Hooray! We won the match. Shut the door. Do you find that all the sentences are of same type? No, they are 4 different types of sentences. I won a quiz contest is a telling sentence. Why are you running so fast is an asking sentence. Hooray, we won the match. This is an exclaiming sentence. And shut the door. This is a command. There are 4 types of sentences: assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and imperative sentence. Let's learn each type of sentence in detail. Assertive or declarative sentence. A sentence that states or declares something is called an assertive or declarative sentence. It always ends with a full stop. Examples: Mark went to the supermarket with his mom. All the students agreed to play a friendly match. Tina completed her assignment on time. Interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is an interrogative sentence. It always ends with a question mark. Examples: Why were you late for class today? How much time does it take to reach the station? Can you lend me your red pen, please? Exclamatory sentence. When a sentence expresses a strong feeling, it is called an exclamatory sentence. It always ends with an exclamation mark. Examples: Oh no, we've lost the match. What a beautiful painting. How fast he runs. Imperative sentence. When a sentence gives an order, command, request, or suggestion, it is called an imperative sentence. It always ends with a full stop. Examples: please give me a glass of water. Shut the door. Let's watch a movie. Children, I hope you are clear with what are the four types of sentences. Now, let's revise what we have learned by solving an exercise. Identify the types of sentences. First, Sarah and Alan walk their dogs every morning. Is this a declarative or an imperative sentence? This sentence is telling something, so it is a declarative sentence. Second, there are so many stars in the sky. What type of sentence is this? This sentence is expressing a strong feeling. Hence, it is an exclamatory sentence. Third, do you want a slice cake? This sentence is asking something. So, it is an interrogative sentence. And fourth, stay in your room until you finish your homework. Is this a declarative or an imperative sentence? It is giving a command to do something. Hence, it is an imperative sentence. Now let's move ahead. Complete sentences are made up of two parts, the subject and the predicate. The subject tells who or what the sentence is about. The predicate tells what the subject does or is. In the sentence, Mary went to the store, the subject Mary is who the sentence is about. Went to the store is predicate because it tells what Mary, the subject, did. It's important to know that a predicate usually begins with a verb and includes the rest of the sentence. Remember, the subject tells who or what the sentence is about. The subject can be a noun, proper noun, or a pronoun. The predicate tells what the subject does or is. The predicate usually begins with a verb. Now let's practice identifying the subject and predicate in some complete sentences. The apple is red. Here, the apple is the subject because this sentence is about the apple, whereas is red is a predicate as it tells what the subject is. Next sentence, a bee buzzed around me. Here, a bee is the subject because it is the doer of the action, and buzzed around me is a predicate because this part of the sentence tells what the bee did. Let's try one more. The ball rolled down the hill. Here, the ball is the subject because it is the doer of the action, and rolled down the hill is the predicate because it tells what the ball did. Remember, you need both the subject and the predicate to make a complete sentence. If you only have one part, it is not a complete thought. If you have just the subject, for example, the pig, you would have no idea what the pig is or does. Was the pig small and cute? Did the pig jump into the mud? I don't know. Do you know? Similarly, if you have just the predicate, for example, is deep and cold, you would have no idea who or what is deep and cold. Was the ocean deep and cold? Did the evil witches stare deep and cold? Hence, you need both a subject and the predicate in order to make a complete sentence. Now let's revise what we have learned by solving an exercise. Let's find the subject and the predicate in the sentences. Bob is a footballer. In this sentence, Bob is a subject of the sentence and is a footballer is the predicate of the sentence. The little tree was covered with snow. This sentence is talking about the little tree. So, the little tree is a subject of the sentence and was covered with snow is the predicate of the sentence. My friends and I won the match. My friends and I is the subject of the sentence and won the match is the predicate. There goes the teacher. In this sentence, the teacher is the subject of the sentence and there goes is the predicate of the sentence. On the way, I met an old beggar. Here, I is the subject of the sentence and on the way met an old beggar is the predicate of the sentence. I hope this video will help you better understand what is a sentence, types of sentences, and subject and the predicate. Thank you.